What it is, I'm gonna tell you what it is. And this is where the men have fucked up. The biggest thing the men have failed to do is create an absolutely hostile dating environment. And this is not just black men, even white men can got to hold the L for this. Although we were the worst because we had other circumstances. We have sitting here and basically allowed women to make the rules, be referees, and call which are fouls on the play, and then modify the rules at their own leisure. This is why when dudes want to travel, they lose their goddamn minds because they understand the greatest power a man has is the power of his choice. Game Changer, to his credit, has talked about this before, about how women do everything they can to create this environment where the only choice ends up being them, no matter what they present to you. And so if men start to do shit on their own, this is where the lame shit comes from. The you're broke, you're corny, you're goofy, look at what you're doing. Here's where the problem becomes. You'll have men that will actually take that shit and say, I'm not lame because the hoes chose me. I'm not lame because this and that. They look for validation. So my point is the men, there's no real issue when the men are going somewhere different or going to a different direction, whether they're dating interracially, interculturally, in or out the United States. Men should support that because the more we enforce our choice, the more they got to deal with it, or they can be by themselves. If they want to just be with other women and live the Amazon lifestyle, they can do that. If they want to go ahead and get a white dude, because that's what they act like they can do, I tell them the Black Manosphere, we should promote black women dating now. We got to start enforcing what we want by choosing what we want and supporting other brothers that do that. We got to stop trying to regulate other dudes and saying you not a man because you didn't play the game the way the game needed to be played. Niggas talking about, you changed the game. I'm like, what fucking game? I didn't write the rules for this game. You can't show me another nigga that wrote the rules for this game. The rules for that game was written by that bitch and y'all just playing the game.